So I'm getting ready to go on a vacation, and I wanted to bring some of my art and planner supplies with me. I thought it'd be fun to just show you what I'm bringing and show you what I keep in my pencil pouch for traveling. So I'm bringing a couple of notebooks with me. This is a Moleskine sketchbook, and it is really great for just about any kind of media, so that's why I'm bringing it with me. I love that I can like paint in here and do pencil sketches or whatever the heck I feel like. So I'm bringing that with me. And then I'm bringing my bullet journal. So this is my main like planner and journal right now. So it is just the bullet journal edition 2. I've actually made a little packing list in here. I'm still working on it. So those two are coming with me, and then I wanted to show you the supplies that I'm going to be bringing with me. I've kind of narrowed it down to just one small pouch. So as you can see, the pouch is just about the size of the notebooks. So everything is pretty portable. I'll probably just put this in my suitcase. And the pouch is just one that I got from Target. It's actually a makeup bag, and makeup bags work great for this because I don't have to worry about anything getting dirty. I can just wipe the pouch off if it gets dirty. So first thing in here is my date stamp. I absolutely love this thing. It does take up a lot of space, but it's worth it because it doesn't require any ink. It is self-inking, and you can change the date, so you can stamp any date that you need. And I just love the way it looks on my pages, so I figure it's worth bringing even though it takes up a little bit of space. So I also decided to bring my watercolors and a couple of watercolor brushes. So the watercolor set that I have, the case is actually Jane Davenport, but the watercolors inside are actually from Case for Making. They're a website that they make their own watercolors from natural materials, and the colors are really pretty. I just prefer these watercolors, but I love this gold case, and it has plenty of space for mixing the colors, so that's why I put it into this case. I actually don't use watercolors a ton, but watercolors are just the easiest kind of paint to transport, so in this portable set. So I think this is going to be fun in case I do want to do any painting. I have something. And then along with the paint, I'm bringing a couple of water brushes with me. I'll have to empty this out so there's no water in it, but basically you just put water right into the brush. And then just squeeze the brush to, squeeze the tube to wet the brush, and it works pretty well. I need to clean these out, but I just have a couple of those. So if you fill these up with water, it's actually a lot of water and it goes a really long way. But I love these things. They're really, really useful. It's just the easiest way to bring paintbrushes and water with you when you're traveling. And I love that they have a cap on them so the brush doesn't get like smushed or anything. For the rest, I have all kinds of pens and pencils. So next, I just have a mechanical pencil. I don't use pencils a ton, but in case I want to sketch something out in my bullet journal, I do like to have a pencil. And to go with that, I also have a gum eraser. I have just a couple of mild liners. I just have a gray one and a purple one. And then I have a bunch of Tombow markers, just a few colors. I just picked out some colors that I'm really enjoying lately, and I just will stick to this color scheme. And these are really great for either my bullet journal or my sketchbook. I just love that you can use them like highlighters. You can also draw with them and color things in with them. So they're really great and versatile pens. And so I just picked out 5 colors. And then to go with those colors, I actually picked out some colored pencils, and so I'm really enjoying sketching with colored pencil instead of regular pencil lately. I just heard someone suggest it and I was like, oh, that's a really good idea. I like the idea of sketching with colored pencil and then being able to like paint over it and not worrying about like erasing your pencil lines because you're using colored pencils. So I just kind of picked colors that would sort of match with my markers. Since I'm not bringing all of my pencils and markers. I just figured it would be easy to just kind of pick a stick to one color scheme, and then I think like my watercolor paints actually go with these colors really nicely, so I feel like I can do a lot with the colors that I have. I also have a ruler just in case I need that to draw anything in my bullet journal. And then my favorite pen that I use all the time is the Tombow calligraphy pen. This is my favorite for lettering or drawing things. And then I just have another brush pen in case I just want to use something different. This one is a little bit, has like a little bit larger brush on one side. And then I also just have one Faber-Castell marker. The reason that I have this marker is because I recently created this page in my bullet journal to track the X-Men series. So as you can see, after I watched a movie, I just color it in, and I just wanted to have that exact color on hand just in case I need to fill in any circles. I'm kind of just hanging on to it in this pouch, like just so I don't lose it and I don't forget which color it is. And then the last thing in my pouch is just my everyday pen. So this pen I got from Cloth and Paper, and I'm gonna have to order another one because this is turning out to be my absolute favorite pen. So it is just the Deli pen, and it is in 0.5 millimeters. So I love this pen. I love the way that it writes. And I also like how the pen looks because it's all white and clear. I just think it's pretty. I've tried a lot of pens, gel pens in 0.5, and this has turned out to be my absolute favorite so far. So that is everything in the pouch. So there you have it. That's what I'm going to be bringing with me when I travel. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely leave me any comments or questions below, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye!